Right. We are... Right. So... We... 91! Oh, chunks. Yeah. She's a ton. So, that's got to be given to Vamos. Oh, I don't know why I'm holding them. I really don't know. DLC. Spells. We are... That's the most important one, really, for what I intend to do. But I need to negate it with like a restoration thing. There is a shield, but it's very small. It's the same. I know where you get it from. It's from a Dark Moon blade, and this is the best. Right there. Catalyst. Is it the Sunlight one? But we've got a ton of these. Still got 99 because blah 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 blah. 999. When you use all these, they default to 999, so that's how it is. And that just gets rid of the egg if you do that run. There's a lot of things in this game that people still don't know. I mean, I'm not 100% up with this game. I've got more knowledge in Bloodborne really than anything else, and as well as all the skips and everything. I know all the skips now. I just don't do them. I just can't be asked to do them. No. And I'm very consistent on them. So all these, right, so it's not giving me the option to do some of them Vamos, yeah, but the cheese strat, so we've maxed out the Covenant here, so rather than doing, you know, the flip ring, I'm not too sure, like, the Farrah's bow's got the longest in the game reach. Factamondo. It's not the strongest, but it's got the longest. So this is how I do. I need to get the Dark Moon bow. So I don't want to keep on switching one thing to another here, unless I do the glitch, the input glitch, without quitting out the game all the time. So it's not hard to do. It's just you have to look at a fucking number all the time and by yourself. It's not that I've got. Look how many souls I've got. Oh my god! I'll tell you what. Being at max level is nothing. You know, I've grinded to max level. You know, legit. Back in the days, all of them. On Dark Souls 2, I've got to get hit. It took me 967 hours to get to max level. So, yeah. You don't see action at that level. It's just purely about sort of doing challenge runs, and if you like to, I like a bit of action as well. So it's always good to. These are good. You'd never get soft locked on these when you do this. The thing is, if you play on PC and you do mods and challenge run, you can get soft locks in certain mods by giving yourself too many souls. It's happened to me when I played Daughters of Asher this on PC. I couldn't beat boss on this battle phase now, so spells were just. I was getting one banged. I just kept on putting my vigor up. Next thing I was max level. I was like, what the fuck? I've got soft locks easy. So even though she was a bit harder, it was, you know, I would approach this because it's a different strategy. Just the same boss, but a lot harder. But I'm not too sure if it's this ring or I have to use the Hawk ring because it's going to be a cheese strat. Not just quickly run up to her, or the bow range. So we've got enough arrows, poison, never-ending hall. Oh, café con leche and beso. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna break the seal. I mean, you can do all this. I mean, it's not extremely low. You wouldn't be able to do these, not this sort of thing. You can do bosses are also level 1. I mean, you have a hard time trying to keep up with her, you know, darting about from left to right, using pyromancy or, you know, I don't know, this is an optional boss. When people say all bosses, like, for example, a guy, right, on Twitch, who doesn't get the limelight of the day, done Sekiro, wait there, I'm not too sure if it is all, but he done all Souls, I think Sekiro, not too sure about Sekiro, but he done all Souls, non-hit, level 1, and he didn't get the limelight like Squilla, Gino. Squilla's a bit bigger, you know. Gino, I think, is the best Dark Souls 3 player, and the Happy Hob, he's the one that started the hitless. So that's what I'm saying. This guy was crying. He must have been doing this for ages. Soul level 1, no hit. It wouldn't have been Sekiro because you can't really. I don't know how you would do that. You know what I mean? So it was up on YouTube. I mean, he got quite a few views, but he was in tears. You could see how much he'd been trying to do that. You know what I mean? A non-hit Soul level 1, all bosses. These, I mean, all I say is, like I said a million times, it is a little bit easier to do these challenges on PC. It just is. Without giving yourself any items, because that's the rules. Just like it is, it's just if you've got a decent enough PC to be able to not crash your game and run the stream and whatnot, you know. It's like even Fighting Cowboy said, you know, yeah, it's quite good to have a streaming PC and a ordinary PC. Well, but he said it's hard to set up. You have to set up this, you have to set up that, and it's better, but it said it's more awkward. That's why his PC built, it was like $5,000. That would do everything. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, you have one for streaming, one which a lot of people do, but you know, you could spend, what's his name? Spent £150,000. Doctor's disrespect on a PC. So how high does it go? And it didn't look no better than the one he had before. Like Apple, you can spend about $55,000 on I don't know what it is. It's some sort of, it looks like a fucking suitcase to me. But yeah. But to stream my PC at the moment, I cannot. It won't let me install Windows 8. Whether it's to do Windows 11, not that I'm interested in it, but it won't let me. It says your PC doesn't. It might be doing something to do because it's AMD, my PC. The guy that built my PC said this PC is good. This was back in 2018. This PC in dollars, it was £1,600. That's the PC sound. Forget about the monitor. My OLED thingy costs more than my PC. It's only £2,000. But that PC will be good enough. It gives me an option to upgrade to one graphic card, which is a little bit better than what I've got. The next one goes up to £2,000, which all the people have just slated. And I've gone for the smaller box PC. There's fans in there, there's no running water, there's nothing like that. It's just a medium PC. It runs all the mods. If there's a load of enemies in the mod, it will crash under the sure weight of the enemies coming in. So that's why, you know, if you upgrade, or do you just go up in PC? Because I think the ideal, you know, money to spend on a PC is mostly about £5,000. If you want to, if I wanted to do that, would I? If I had £5 now, which, well, I've got money, but I wouldn't be spending it on that. I'd update my DJ gear to Pioneer Nexus 3, which I've had all the Nexus series, because that's what I need to get back into instead of doing this gaming thing all the time, because I've been DJing for like the past 30 years. So yeah, this has just been a hobby for me for a long time, since 1998. So, and I didn't start uploading onto my YouTube channel. Even about it for 10 years. Didn't start uploading until 2018. And I got monetized, I don't know, about 8 months later. I just constantly streaming. I just went and platinumed all the games because I wasn't interested in it. I had too much to do with my music and working as well. And I just kept on just ploughing and just it's mainly a lot of Bloodborne content, gem farming. That's where the hours kicked in. And at that time, Bloodborne become popular, because why did it become popular? Because it become free on PlayStation Network. Then you got all the noobs and all that lot watching, despite me getting rid of the original Bloodborne that I had. So I just used to play through. I missed half of all the things. I didn't, not right off the bat. Didn't do everything like that. I only got really into all the stuff 2018. So that was 19, 20, 21. So 4 years ago, nearly 5. It's a niche, this sort of thing that I do. I mean, if you want to do hard games, then there's a thing you can do, like what I put on my things, like hard game, God of War, on God of War only. They just discovered the Valkyrie glitch with one of the things, where it just stands still. You could do that. You could do it on God of War mode. You just stands there and you just get 3 hits. Right, so this is how we're gonna see the lovely, beautiful telly. As soon as I move it, lightens up. It's just stop burning. That's what it is. I'm not too sure.
What foolishness.
Yes, Gwen. You're nothing but a little boy.
The dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb.
I don't know, because you look like Aldrich to me, but with a funny shaped head.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Now I've got to see which this works. I've done this loads of times. If I go here, right, it's just going to go back again. Right, I need to get. This is never ending. Well, it does end, but I've got to get some hits here. We've got enough arrows just to get poisoned. This is this can be a bit time consuming, but you can actually do it from the beginning, but you always have to offset the arrow a bit. But I'm not quite there. Don't want him to move. Right, we're not quite there. That's why I've got the other ring on and not the hawk ring. You just keep it moving. Not quite there. You fucking dick. So obviously it's not reaching right there. No, that's not how this works. Is it the hawk right there? Is it? He needs to poison arrow. He needs to be poisoned. Right there. It can only be this. It's got to be the hawk ring. Because I'm not reaching. because you can come in and just do this straight away, and not move from that single spot. That's got him. I can see some blood, and it was like proc him. There you go. See? It's starting to go down slow. I need to get a bit of a proper hit on. It's a little bit tight because these, I mean, even with the remaster, I mean, they couldn't even fucking fix the aim of the arrows. You have to aim like always off a bit. And I'm hitting his feet at the moment, but I need to get a proper. Let me aim a bit higher. Yeah, it's definitely the Hawk Ring. I've never reached it. It wasn't that. I'm sure it needs to move a little bit nearer for it to be. I would do Manus like this as well. That's a proper hit. Then I can make the Dark Moonblade. Then I can see what the scaling is as well, because I've got a feeling it's going to scale with magic. See, all these games, I mean, even Dark Souls, I mean, the only game that really does it is Demon Souls. If you go over leveled, you can get some of the soul suck your level down. But with these, if you go over level in a certain stat, you should be able to reallocate your stats and de-level your stats as well. Like a little bit like, you know, they had these options in Bloodborne and they never let you do it. Lance McDonald found them out in the mirror in the Firelink, you know, in the Hunter's Dream. You know, why didn't they include it? All the best bosses they left out. If you ever looked at all the cut content, same as Dark Souls 3 as well. I mean, it most probably seems the best because you're so used to the, you know, the original stuff. I mean, you play the mods. There's a lot of bosses in there that are not ripped from any games, or like from soft. They've actually made them from themselves. You know, so yeah. I mean, when Elden Ring comes out, I mean, they still that right on the PlayStation Store. They still got Elden Ring. If you Google it, you can't buy it. They've still got Elden Ring there as release date of February the 21st, when it's like literally been put back, you know, a month. Which I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me because I even looked on their Twitter page and Lobos Jr. put there, "In Miyazaki we trust." So they're not, you know, I signed up for it. I've got the Elden Ring wallpapers on all my monitors and my MacBook Pro, so I downloaded those. And they look, you get three choices. I picked the one that looks, they're high quality. Do you know what I mean? They look really, really nice on both my monitors and on my MacBook Pro as well. Yeah, so you had three like screenshots. So that proves, because with Europe, with the screen test, it it is a bit different to get the Elden Ring test than other parts of the world. You have to make purchase from Epic Game Store. Well, by me getting the Elden Ring wallpapers, I had to join Epic Game Store and Bandai Namco, and I had to make that classes as a purchase from Epic Game Store the Elden Ring thingies, because that improves your chances, even though it's random like everyone else. That improves your chances of getting over. I don't know why they put it here in Europe and it's not applied to all over the world, because you know it's only on console. There's going to be favoritism, and I know the ones that will get it. You know what I mean? We could say Vatividia, we could say Lobos Junior, we could say those sort of people just naturally get it. So it's not random. If they don't get it, then I'll be very surprised. They'll be like, if they didn't get it. I mean, apparently so they've run these network tests on all the games, and I've never really heard about them. I've just played the game when they've been released. You know what I mean? You know, but because this game is so overdue and so anticipated, you know, everyone wants to get their hands on it, you know. And Dark Souls 3 will be a dead game. It honestly will. There'll be only the people that, I don't know. All the purist PvP players are hoping it to be just like, you know, a natural thing for progression for Dark Souls. I think yeah and no. This network test just giving feedback on the consoles, and the reason, like I said before, they're not doing it on PC because it'll get data mined, and data mined means is that they start hacking. That's what data mining is. They start hacking into the codes of the game, and there'll be cheat tables. It won't be long before there's cheat tables. They'll be very much similar to because it's running on Dark Souls 3 engine, you know. So it'd be very similar to that. That you know, what people know what they're doing to get all the IDs up and cheat tables. Then you're going to get the hackers on PC as well. You know what I mean? So you've got to make a choice of knowing how to back up your saves properly, and if you get hacked, because I know a particular one that's going to do it off the bat. You know what I mean? So I'll be playing on PS5, but I will buy it on PC as well. Because all my friends will be playing it exactly, and everyone will be oh, it'll be my game for the next, God blimey, until I've done what I've done with it, and then I'll just take it from there. The amount of challenge runs you can do, but my first goal will be to actually, what I always do, to be OP and to hit max level naturally. Is Gwendolyn? He's not a lord, is he? He might be. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Priscilla? Oh, not Priscilla. Artorias? No, that's DLC. Bed of thingy. Grant Seaf. Oh God, I hate all those areas. I don't know how people just run through this so fucking quick, honestly. Mind you, a lot of it's done with skips, isn't it, you know, so... Demon Souls is broken, that's all glitched out. You can jump all over the place there as well, even like the remake. I mean, I wish they had done something with that game, you know, like if you invade at least, you know, it's the only game you don't get nothing for him. You know, you don't even get an ember. They could give you them ethereal eyes, you know, because they're rare in the game. But if you watch the documentary of Demon Souls, Blue Point were pushed to the hour, literally, on making that. So it looked like they didn't have time to do to even mostly restore. If they was going to do that, if they had the intentions of restoring the 6 Archstone, they were down to the wire. They even said it themselves. We was literally, you know, days to get this done. They had a limit, so they wanted to you know, they made some minor changes and whatnot, but they wanted to stick to the original as much as they can. I don't know why they just didn't fucking change it completely. Well, no, stick to the original, but you know, just change a lot of it. It's still out of all the Souls games, it's the nicest game to play because it's on PS5. Do you know what I mean? All the others just feel shit. And as of the Bloodborne remake and Bloodborne 2, I think we'll be hearing about that for the next 5 years. I don't know. I don't think people, if Bloodborne 2 was made by Blue Point, I would play it out of to see what it was like, but people will, because it's not done by Miyazaki, there'd always be that, you know? It's in Sony's best interest, but it might be. Wait there's not a lot of PS5s out there at the moment. Well, there is, but you know, it's not in a lot of people's hands. So if they make an exclusive, they've got to mostly look at. If it's in development, I mean, it could be 2 or 3 years away. I mean, Elden Ring ain't even released yet. They still reckon this, you know, it could be 2023, end of 2023, when you'll be able to physically walk in a shop and buy one. Which is, God, 1 year. It's nearly a year old. The PS5 console. Do you know what I mean? So, just think I might upgrade my internal storage. I might look on Amazon and see, go for the expensive one, but just the terabyte. It's going to cost about 200 quid, and I need to do it, so I'll just keep on moving games over to external storage, and it will make your PS5 SSD run a bit better. So PS5 have just brought out a new heatsink that is PS5, so it's pretty easy, but it's got the thermal pads in it as well, so they've brought that out. And then I'll just buy the one that everyone recommends. The most expensive one is about 200 quid. I'm not gonna short myself. Only a terabyte. That's all I need. I'm not gonna 2 terabyte it because it's they're ridiculous prices. You know, a 2 terabyte one is nearly the same price as the PS4. You know, about 400 quid. You don't want to cheap it. You don't want to buy a cheap one. They've told you. Loads of people have said the best ones to install.
Oh, empty.
Finally!
Dark. An eternal curse upon
Have you got my hat on? See? Told ya. haven't beaten the not on this game, on this thingy, on this. Oh my god! Exactly like, isn't it? Yeah, and Orlando. If you know what I mean. Without the gank stank. Oh, the sun knot. I wonder when I was going to get that. I thought it was down to because I had to kill what's his name? The brass armor. I had to kill. Well, that's good. That is that thingy. Nothing. What's this? I see they stuck with the original, having nothing in one of them. They've done the same thing with Dark Souls 3. Let's get our Moonlight Bow. I hope I can do it because I looked. You have to be a +10 to do the boss weapons. We're offline at the moment, so. Warp to give him my Moonlight Blow. I want to see what the scaling is. So this would be the strongest bow in the game, but I put a load of points into, you know, I don't know what it scales with. Oh yep. Oh. Cat ring. Especially with playing these games, these niche games. If you're not playing, I've got something on my thing that I know what's trending on my YouTube channel, and I'll tell you what, these games are not. You pick the wrong subject if you wanna. Elden Ring will be popular when it's on release. Of course it will. And but these games are niche. A little bit like when people jumped onto Fortnite and they were all nobodies, then they ended up millionaires and famous just from a stupid battle royale game. I mean, come on. Everyone used to hate everyone that playing that game. Modify equipment. Come on, show me the Dark Moon Blade. Dark Moon Bow. Doesn't matter which one you pick. We'll go for the composite. Oh, ho, ho! We can do our bow run. I can't do it until New Game Plus. I need to see the scaling as well. Because I've got all the arrows and that. So modify equipment. So we're spending that one soul. I don't know what else. You see, we're only getting the crystal stuff. No. Reinforced weapon. Give me the bow. It'll be twinkling, I bet. Oh, here we go. Demon Titanite. Thank God I've got a load of these. Is this going to be a +5? No, it's not. Right there. Reinforced weapon. Where is it? Where is it? Wait there, do I have to modify? This always confuses me, this bear. crystal ring. Modify. You've got to come here at the end of the fucking game and do this bullshit, you know what I mean? When you've got all the boss souls, it's confusing. Right. Reinforce weapon. I don't know what I can't do. I have to go back and see what's his name. Right, here's the bows. Right, Dragon Slayer we're not interested in. No, it's not there. It's a Demon Titanite. So if I equip the other, I need to do the scaling. Let me. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna walk to Longshanks. We're gonna warp to the Undead. Now the real power. We might have to go. I don't know. I need to see the scaling. I need this to be scaled up proper. With it being, it just sounds like it's going to be a lot of intelligence. Being the strongest bow in the game, so modify. Oh, it's reverting. So reinforce. Come on, give me the. Don't think I've got to get a fucking another ember to do this. What is it? Is it a magic ember that I've got to get? Because I'm sure it's not fucking here. I'm sure it's in the other area. Or is it just a +5? Let me look. It's just. Right, get rid of that. You just go to a +5. Oh, these crystal weapons, they're quite like this, but they're shit really. They break like in a couple of hits. So +5 is always been that. 15, 15. That's why we got Quailags. That's a good weapon as well. But this made as a fire weapon is even better. We've got Velka's Rapier. Raw, I can't do nothing with that at the moment. Right. Let's get the other bow. Can't do nothing with that until I get the thingy from down there. And the occult one. They're all over, these embers are all over the place. Right, so this here. Right, so you got. Let me get rid of those and. Right, so this is meant to be the strongest bow in the game. Right? It's actually got an upside now. No, that's. I mean, no, that's the hawk ring. So. Right, what one's it in? So I know. Slot 2, that's a +15. Right? So I need to know the scaling because I'm at that level where I had to have vitality up, otherwise I just die, do you know what I mean? So slot 2 is the... Oh God. Dark Moon Bow. I just want to know if it goes up higher. So it's 377, baby. We are higher, but it hasn't got the range. Right. So if I was going to level up, which I'm not going to, I just want what seeing the scaling is with. Obviously, Dex is going to work, but is intelligence going to work? No, it doesn't scale with intelligence at all. I just need to know these things. 5! Oh, it goes with 5! Oh my god. It's a 383 with 5. So it goes with, to go with strength. Eventually, yeah. So you can really put this all the way up to how high you want to go. But I want to do a bit of invading, but the strength, dex, and the faith is straight off the bat. So if I went, faith spells is... What is his dex? I don't want to keep on... It's still quite... Don't want to go past 125. It's still going. So strength and dex, this bow is going to be a monster. Believe me. And it scales with faith. Okay. So 388 at 125. Ha! At 125 it's 390. I can go to 130. I mean, this bow is going to go seriously high with faith, strength, and dex. I know the caps on this. Vitality, that's just me. I had to do that at 30. I can't go no higher with that. I've got no faith spells though. Unless I go down into the thingy and buy them. What's her name? Well, we have got. Yeah, we go faith. So 29 faith. Right, we got the hawk ring on. Let me test it out on some of these. The moonlight bowing actually, they're invisible in Dark Souls, but it's absolutely horrendous. And these arrows cost 1,000 each, so if you're just doing this normally, this will cost you a fucking fortune. Only 279 right there. Oh! It's not going to work with the enemies down there like that. Oh! I haven't got a Baldur's Knight side sword yet, which is really good. So what is this scaling out? 380 over 273. The bow belt, god, look at those arrows though, you can use them quick. I don't know what to do because there's a Taurus that is blocking my way to Ulasil. Unless I do the power within and do the firestorm, because you can do it as soul level 1. So that's not an issue, but it's fucking really, it's RNG that when you do the power of N, I don't think you need red tear stone ring, it's just that spell. And literally the chaos. So we've got 85 damage. Demon Catalyst, Tin Banishment. Dark Moon, which is the best, one of the best talismans. What is the scaling? A with 5. Magic adjust. Oh wait there. Attune magic. Just trying to think what. Emit force. Heal. Vow of Silence. That's faith as well. Lightning Spear 30 with just 1 point out of Great Lightning Spear. And we're just 1 point out of faith. I mean to do the Sunlight Blade, because it's just like Dark Moon Blade. And with 1 point again, they're both faith scaling thingies. None of them are in. Fuck it, we're gonna have to... See what works for these demons down at, yeah, I fucking hate this going down here. It's fire is the best thing, but that's no good. This is quite good 'cause it's in the face. I mean, there's nothing stopping me going over leveled, but you get one cast. Is that what you get? Just one cast, and just one of that. You just got every new cycle that you do of the game. Pallet infested lightning is very effective against dragons. Father's coffin, perhaps his final farewell. So they're both 5. So one's Dark Moon. Oh, you get 10 casts for that. Get rid of that. What is the best one? It's definitely this. No questions. I mean, the sunlight. What's the difference between magic adjust, faith, or this one? It's definitely, yeah. 156. 149. Wait there. 165 magic adjust. It's because it's in. That's why. Because it's C A. It's been a long time since I've done this, you know what I mean? Test these things. Because you hold the spear for ages, and they, with some of the mods I played, they started adapting that, and just, everyone was like, what am I holding it for so long? So you hold the spell, especially in the Cinders, it doesn't do it in the Convergence mod, I think I might have got rid of it, but there was a time when I was thinking, everyone said, oh, this is from Dark Souls 1. You know, you hold the spell for ages before you can release it instead of just firing it straight away. So how many casts that? I bet it's just one. No, it's 10. What size is that fucking thing? He's going to turn on me as well. It's a great lightning spear. Tell what. A tune. I know pyromancy is the best thing with these enemies down here. If I go down there, but I need to see Vamos. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Power of Wind, yeah, Undead. We're not going to get the rest of the spells until we get her out, so Lightning and maybe Grave Lord. I don't think, I think that's a bit of a shit one. This is dark. This is the buff on the weapon. But this weapon will be made into rightly. Such a good bow, it's just the range 399. I mean the range is so good on that. I don't know what these are like, I've never used them. I bet we can wield big club. We're saying that. I need Divine, so Hawkeye is not going to do nothing down here for me. But the Blood Ring. Till I get this other, I know where it is. I'm just going to have to put the maggot helmet on. So you got, oh, curse resist. Alright, so it's high with curse, this more thingy, so we need this. God. Why do they do all this? Put blocks and that in the way? I mean it's... I must say, FromSoft have come a long way since... If you look at the original Demon Souls, in comparison to... It looks totally... I thought it looked great at the time, everyone did, but... Oh... See, I can't level up this weapon. I think the occult weapon, I know where it is. It's having arrows is a must in this game. So I can jump down to the moss as well, but I forget which one it is. But you don't want to hit, I just want to give him the big ember. And I don't want to hit the shrine. I'm sure if it's... When the death scale up to 5. Because that looks like that's more damage. It's only a +5, and yet we've whacked the faith up. Oh, we got infinite heals. I forgot. Wait there. Let me just put the second ones on. No, we got loads of these. Oh no. But as soon as you use one, you're defaulted back to. We're still not Dark Souls 2 heals yet. I can't stand, honestly, I fucking cannot stand this area. Even though I've already been all through it and I can just run through it, but... all the things ain't been killed. So we've done Pinwheel, but I haven't got the... I know where everything is, I'm just... That's not the way. Is this the way to Vamos? I'm sure it is. If I do the jump, but I have to kill these. Or is it a jump down and go the other way? I just want to give him the ember, but I need to make progress. So I know you can jump through, down and around and fall through the floor and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But you can also, I'm sure there's this way as well, but it's not gonna, the jump won't kill me, I know that. I'm sure this is the way you get to him, but there's like loads of different routes. I just can't remember. So you need the occult thingy, which is easy, so just do it with the bow. See, this is the bit that I'm on about, just waiting for these fucking skeletons, because it's locking on with fucking... The easiest... Is it the easiest Souls game? I don't know, Demon Souls, but then Demon Souls got the highest spike, in my opinion, in New Game Plus. It's got a 7% spike, and that's the highest in all the New Game Pluses, out of all from Soft. Then it tails off by like 1% per New Game cycle. Like you can one bang if you get Clever Cat Ring in New Game Plus with Curse Dragon Bone, with you using the Clever Cat Ring and a Dull Cat Ring. You can one bang all the enemies just using that weapon. You have to use like that red tear stone effect. There you are. I fucking got you. There you go. I knew it. I knew it. Because that would have been a drop down from up there. Whether this is... I can see an item down there. You can't roll onto that. You cannot roll onto that. You can't. You don't jump, you roll. And I can't see it. But I can see an item, but... That is it. But where's the ledge? There's no ledge. I'm making a fucking fuss out of this, I can tell that for now. Right there. I'm sure this is it, I fucking... There you go. There's a jump spot there. I can see it. It's there. That's survivable. I knew it. Obviously you can't pick it up. And what is it down there? I fucking knew it was there. It's just been such a... There we go. Dear Lord. At least they put a bonfire. I can't hit the bonfire. Touch the bonfire. Because all this area you can come in so quick, but me personally, if I was doing this on low level, I'd have to Google everything, you know what I mean? Just because it's an in and out job, you know what I mean?
An ember from New London, and a fine ember it be. What do you say? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon. Yes, yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Modify equipment. Oh, come on. Wait there, you should be able to do this. Is it a plus 10? Or does he need another ember? Right there. It's been ages since I've done this, do you know what I mean? Right, wait there. It's not. It gives me modify. Don't tell me I've got a fucking... Modify equipment. Reinforced weapon. Let me just try this. It's gonna fucking take all my slabs. Chunks. You'd want to, theoretically, you'd want a fire dagger, but it's not doing me the... Is it because I've gone a plus 15? Reinforced weapon. Right, let me just... God, this fucking confuses me, all these... I'm glad they took out Dark Souls 3, do you know what I mean? Because it's... Right, a plus 15 weapon, I should be able to make it in. He's not giving me the option to make a fire weapon. So what am I missing? A smaller version of the thing?
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Well, look, you're not... Right, is this reverting? It's not giving me the option, I don't understand. I know there's some fucking black knights and that around the back here as well, so... Right, let's go for it might be a plus 10. Let me just see these there's the classes special weapons as well. Oh look, we can do this, right, so right, make a fire version of it. But it's not a plus 15. The same as with a fire dagger. God, this fucking game gets so confused. Okay, fire dagger. Yeah, it will, because I've got an untold amount of I haven't got fire. I haven't got an orange slab, so we can't make it a proper... I've got it now, I have to fucking redo it again. It's not giving me the option. It's like you got to go somewhere else. If I bone back and just go the fucking towards what's his name? Oh god, where the giants are. This is good, but you need Tranquil Walk for Peace. I can't see it. Okay, here we go. There you go. Now reinforced weapon. Now it should come up, but it's not going to hit a plus 10, 15 because it needs an orange slab. Chunks, we've got those. I think. Here we go. But it's also good. A fire dagger. Red slab. A red slab. I know where they are. They're before the fucking thingy. And they're down where Sigward is.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you.
Yeah, we'll hit the bonfire and we're going back to begin the game. Where's his shortcut? Right, I know what this is. I'm not even fucking about here. So yeah, I'll just go the other way. God, this is a pain in the arse for me. So I need to keep on fucking an orange slab, which we got a blue one, and I know where they are. They're not down here. I think the slabs come from where you what's his name? I don't know what I'm fucking. I just need to fucking run through here. These, what are these? They're dropping skim tars. Yeah, fucking thought so. Well, I know which way I've got to go now. Oh, well, what the fuck? Oh my god. Although I ain't worried about the souls, I've got plenty on me. It's just it doesn't. Instead of running through things when you don't know 100% where you're going, like I know most of it, especially when you get down to the thingies. I'd rather kill all the enemies. I've got enough fucking healing items on me to do this. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's what's with this spike in fucking... A red and white shield? Wow. You're better off killing all these fuckers than running, because my knowledge of fucking where things are in this game is about 80%. There's still another necromancer, whatever you want to call him, alive. This is where the bullshit happened. Here. See, in the mod that I played, in the Daughters of Ash mod, which if you ever get the PC, it's highly recommended to play it. This is all lit up. It's all a light. Right, if I remember rightly, down there, there. We've hit that. This is no good. Oh, the great scythe. Yeah. Fall through. And then we're down here. Oh, we've got the seance ring. I'm just thinking you've got the Black Knight down there. I don't need to go there. No, I don't need to do that. I've already been down there. It's not going to happen because I'm going to fucking take. God, it's like I've never played the game before. These are the things, these fucking things, and these are very weak to pyromancy, right? But I haven't got that equipped. I haven't got enough casts. This is not going to work. I can see you. It's fucking... Alright. Things are going tits. So I fucking told you, I know it. Wait, I've got a fire fucking, what do you call it? That's the only thing that's going to work with these skeletons, I know it. Yeah, but is he going to pop back up? That's why I cannot fucking stand this area. Despite having a maggot on my head to see where I'm fucking going. There's a shrine down there. Do you know what? Fucking great club, most people do it. I did make a fire weapon, didn't I? It's only a plus 10, but it's the only thing that I can think of that will. Right, bandit knife. Usually would make this into like a fire one. I'm just looking at it as an invasion point of thingy. So where the fucking hell is the... Wait there, I've got buffs. So Claymore plus 10. The occult is It's not. Oh, we've got Quailag's Fury Sword right there. That is that's a drop down right there. I can see you there. Right, it's the bonfire down there. I can see eyes. And I've done this within the last year. Oh, there we go. Things is, that's it here. Right there. This is a swerve just off to the right. That's it. Or is it? Oh, God. There is. I can see. Is this patches? Right, there it is. Right, I know where I am now. I know. Here we go. Here's the bonfire. We don't play a game into its entirety and just head straight for Ulasil for PvP and just have giant club and a few rings. There's no need to come down this area. The giant, the other whatchamacallit's here as well. God, I am so rusty. This weapon is taking care of these, believe me. I can't even run across those beams when it's, you know, in where Seath is. I used to when I was playing this game all the time. Easy. I thought, why was I using those bloody things? It's just straight across, but no. You watch me, I would die straight away. I'd always reverse off just slightly to the left a bit. Right. We got bleed. Right. Yeah. Supposed to kill these fucking things again. I need to go in before I do patches, before he pushes me down. I need to go, I'm sure it's to the right. It's round here. Where the occult ember is, I'm sure it is. Told you I'm getting everything in the game. There you go. There's going to be an archer around it, it's going to keep them bugging you. Oh, I know where it is. There's one up here as well. Yeah, he's gonna get absolutely. Feel the fury! Right, I know there's a fucking shortcut up here as well. I'm being done by some bow boy. This is... Nah, this is fucking daft, this is. Wait there. What is this? This is not the drop down. Wait there, This is an error, but this ain't where you get the ember from. I know it's not. This is like backtracking. To here. Alright. All that just to pick up. I knew it. But it's not a red herring, but it is for me because I don't need these items. Hold on, what's that there? See, I don't need it. Then you jump down here, and there's another thing, which is it's just another soul item. This is what I need to go into. Here. See, there's another fucking boy, but I ain't gonna worry about him at the moment. Here is where bow comes into play. Is moonlight bow gonna work? They're all gonna fucking scale down here now. Fucking awkward when they do that. Alright. Am I doing any damage here? I can't fucking see, because I would end up falling down there, because they've all fucking piled down there. This sword will kill a couple of them, but I can guarantee you, I'll be, even with the mushroom, we'll be taking... I think if I just free aim it, then There's one there. See, he's just gonna come out. I can't. Not even with the other bow you can do it. And we're down there. One's gone. And we're down there. Fucking 4 of them. I know I can jump down there and whip him with it. I could easily die though. That's the thing. As I've got Havel's armour on. There's a sneaky one as well down there, I know. The Daughters of Ash mod down there, you have mimic bonfires that you light and you blow up. Oh, I followed Fighting Cowboys guide with Daughters of Ash mod, and I knew which ones not to hit before he did. It's like typical. You hit a bonfire and it blows up, and you have to go back again. You lose your souls and everything. Talk about rage, honestly. You can actually tell you can tell you know they're mimics in the end, but not when you first hit a mimic bonfire. What it just did, it just blows up, and this is a fake one, so it does, but it will kill you 9 times out of 10. And there's quite a few of them, but you can recognise them. They sort of glow a little bit less than the real ones. What is this? I'm sure there's one guy that I could... Right, how many is there? It's not, there's 2. That is the only two in there, but when I've come in before, this is like a sly one. That's the weird thing about this. They all come to this ladder. I don't know if luring skulls, if I threw them, I'm sure they would work. I don't know. Right, I know there's only one boy down there now. Where is he? See, all that, and I've still got a sneaky suspicion that nothing. That there was another one over here somewhere. Nope. Look, for the large divine ember, all that for that, honestly. If I had pyromancy, this would be not a problem, but, I mean, this is doing fine work of the other ones. So now we can let, what's his name, play his little game. He drops a good weapon as well, Patches. What is this? Wait there. I know where this is. You don't. This is the shortcut. Right. Let Patches has his little bit of fun. Right. If you come down here with the. It's no. I think the answer is getting back to the shrine.
Good day. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Yeah. We've got the Brothers Grimm down there as well. We need to get the spells, get that girl back, then hit the bonfire. I think I can warp here. We've got the bow. Right. We don't need the silver ring. I mean, some of the guys I watched run this game a lot, and not even played Dark Souls 3, I've been watching some other people, just literally run straight down here straight away. Because they're doing loads of challenge runs all the time for about 6 months, you know what I mean? And like... Yes. I've only even managed to get him back to the... You only get the... So, can't pick up. One of them would be a lantern. It's supposed to be this. Which you'll get from the thingy. Right. Let me just see. Up. Right, it's up there. Don't speak to her yet. This should be a white slab. It's a white chunk, which I don't need. Right, so... I would have dropped in white chunks as well, so... Right, let's go back, I need to see where that girl is. Pancaked. There she is. Oh, this is where you get the... But this mushroom is still not is still going to be doing the thing. They're all back here, the boys. That's that little side quest done.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here.
Replenishment, that's what you...
I'm certain.
So, going further is... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna have a load more of these thingies pop up here now. These. Let's see how much of the health you take down. It's like when you fight you go and fight Nito, you take damage on the drop as well. You know, I mean, I need the Sanctus shield. I mean, I can't stand these fucking demons down here. This is just a fucking shortcut, which takes me back. Wait there, it should be... I mean, can I spawn back here again? Like fantasy, come down here. Keep on coming down here. I'll speak to him.
Oh, you? Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh? Oh, did you? These...
I don't know where I can spawn down here, because this all lights up in a minute, I'm sure it does. I'm gonna use my heals because... Oh, we're here. It's just I keep on forgetting because I played the Daughters of Ash mod again quite recently in the last 6 months before I actually played this, and this was all for the Black Knights. So that's what I'm talking about. I knew there was a Black Knight there, but they put a load in there. A white chunk, and there's a fucker over there as well. So the Silver Serpent Ring, I mean... I just need to get to the bonfire, but then saying that, I mean, can I warp there? There you go. Longbow. Nothing you can pick up. This bit, I'm sure you jump off that bit. That's the Silver Serpent ring. I'm just seeing, because I can't remember. No, that's Patches. Oh, it's the lantern that glows all this up, that makes the purple dots appear. Right. I think this is the bonfire. Or is it? Oh, the effigy shield. That's another special item weapon. Oh, a unique weapon, I should call it. See, I'm hopeless. I know there's a bonfire down there, but there's some. Do I do? Yeah, there's. Can I warp down there? I don't want to fucking keep on coming down there. Well, that's going to be the Silver Serpent ring. I know that. I don't need that. This must be where the bonfire is, so we're gonna... Right, let me see if I can walk. Right. Ulasil, Depths, Undead, Tomb of the Giants. This is Tomb of the Giants. Okay. So, Kindle. Then I can come back here. Nita, I think Nita's weak to fire. I can't remember, it's been a long time. Like I said, last time I played this was a modded version of this, and it's fucking about 10 times harder than this game. I can tell that for now, especially the Dark Graves in this game. When they do an invasion later on in the game, and when you know when you can call bullshit, and you can call it right there. So I need to get thingy to spawn. There's no need for me to go that way. That's a Silver Serpent ring, which I can't remember. You go up and down, and you go up and you drop down. When I see the ladder, I know that we still got boys about. It's not that. It's up and around. That nearly fucking had me. Yes, you. Right, it looks like I've gone back up. Um, see, I told you, I really, from that bonfire, I will know where I'm going. So we're back again. Look. Then we've got whatever his name is. I don't know. Did you get the brand or something like that? I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but what's that in Dark? See, my knowledge is absolutely shit. I'm sure you can jump down here somewhere. If you got the shield, then this lights up. Oh, here we go. Down. Then you go down again. I think it's like this. Then down and around. Is there a ladder drop down, or is it down? Oh, I know where it is. It's down here again. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. See, pyromancy is so effective down here. It is. It's down here. Oh, I fucking know it. It's down. This should be where the ladder is. Yes, we are here. And there's no reason for you to get the Silver Serpent Ring, because if people didn't find the dupe glitch in console, then they'd have to farm like fuck, you know what I mean? Because on PC you can... it's easy, because I will say that there's a new cheat engine for Dark Souls 3. But it's called Item Gib, what they use in Dark Souls 3, for Dark Souls Remastered, yeah? It doesn't give you nothing. It doesn't give you nothing at all. It doesn't do nothing. You can, you know, mod all your stats and whatnot, but to give yourself items, I don't know if he spawns now, I don't know, is there something... Oh, he does. Here we go. Right, now we've got the Sanctus Shield. That's what we want, and not so much the Brampt, but the Sanctus Shield is the one that's going to give you some healing. Not much, I know it's not a lot, but we're not going to do Nito yet, because this is all I come for, was to get that bonfire, and then possibly get some of these. Just farm for some of the items down here. There's this, I don't know what the slab is, but I need a pure. We'll upgrade that, and you've got all these fucking maggot things on the floor. Oh, that's it, these pinwheels. We've got to dismantle them. Fucking ASAP. Right, there's one there. Right. Chunk. Oh, there's another one. These are little shits, these are. What do they drop? Something, I know they do. Let's get over here a minute. Oh, Mask of the Father, great, which I've already got. We're not done yet, I know that. There's loads of these fucking shits. Right. There's an item down there, I know there is. It might be a slab of Monte. There you go, there's the white slab. So that would do the occult weapon. Nito, he's not that hard. I mean, Elizabeth mushrooms, lovely. What can you farm these for? There was something when I followed the guide, something you can farm them for, I don't know if it's masks. I mean, right, that's we got the item. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, that's pinwheel. We're not doing that yet because I was... Are these just infinite spawning because of pinwheel? Right, so there's a slab. You get the mask of which I've already got the mask of the father. This. Here we go. Surely they can't be an infinite spawn. Here we go. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's items. It's nothing. It's stuff that I've got too much of. So Oh, there's an item there, right there. How do I get into that item? It just must be something stupid, but... There we go, what is it? See, I know, it's just upgrade mats, I can't... No good to me, I've got fucking too much of them. But no, I haven't got all of them, I need the... Right, so... Oops. So, that... We've got slabs, that... White slabs to dupe, and... Orange slabs. And I think that covers it. And the orange slabs, I know where they come from. They come from down in... Where, what's his name is? At least got access to the boss fight. I'm not doing it yet because I'm... Why have these popped up again? I think when I done a guide, the platinum guide for this, I think it might have been Cowboy. So he does do some good guides that will get you the platinum. Especially when you're doing all the unique weapons. Right, so we got the opening. Then we got the thing that I wanted, so I'll upgrade it. Oh, we've got the occult weapon. Yeah. I told you I'm going for everything in this. Even though I won't be using it, but I don't want to go. The fire version of... Yeah, I need a slab. That's like Vamos. I need, they come from fucking, obviously, the other area, so, warp to Undead Parish. Alright. So we haven't done no bosses, so really you wanna, the boss souls, you wanna get all the boss souls, then dupe them all. So you got a large choice of before you go and beat Gwen. Modify equipment. So Divine Club 6. Occult Club, which is dark. It's a reinforced weapon. Now, what does this take? There's a slight heal on this, I'll have to test. With the Occult Club, I can't use that. If I've got only one slab, I can't use it. The Brampt of the Grom. It's a heavy boy. The Occult Club. Oh, we can do that now. White Titanite chunks. Ah. White Titanite chunks. So Occult and Divine are both taken, so a dark and a... Okay. So we'll have to... There's my fire, whatchamacallit. It needs a red slab. And I know that they come from down...
yourself killed.
Right. But this is, in the end, all about doing this bill, but that's it. I think I'll get one more in the Crystal place, the Grand Archives. So we're gonna go here. God, do you think I'll never played this game before? And I've fucking played thousands of that. Not, oh, I don't know, well over 1,000 hours easy in this game. Most probably 1,500 hours, and yet I'm forgetting everything. The last time I went all through these areas was playing the mod, which is all back to front. All that's lit up. You don't need no maggot on your head or anything like that. There's a ton of bullshit. You got mimic bonfires. All bonfires are misplaced, so they're like every mod. They're not the same. You know, they change them everywhere. You know, the bonfires, they just blow up on you. I mean, that's who's making the next Dark Souls 3 mod, Grimrock. He's the one that done Daughters of Ash, and he also done a lot of Bloodborne stuff recently. Which is good, you know what I mean? So, but this mod is called The Real Dark Soul. But you start off working and it's in the dark. You start off working. It's on YouTube, the video, and I know it comes out in November, and it's free to download on Nexus Mods. But you start from. There's lore in the game. 'Cause he writes heavy lore as well. But you start off from Gwyn and work backwards, but you're in the dark or something like that. It's good. Lobos Jr. was saying about Grimrock because he's one of his mates, you know what I mean, yeah? And he was saying this is the one that he's waiting for, the mod, you know? He said it's a really good mod, but it's still quite way in development, so oh, this is just reverting, so we can't do nothing. No, so we've got no boss souls, apart from fucking making crystal bullshit. Oh look, we can do the ironclad. Oh dear. There's Tranquil Walk of Peace. I need to get that, and that's in an off place in the catacombs. If I wanted to do with that, because that breaks so easy. But you need Tranquil Walk of Peace. But you're getting demon souls as well. So these are white chunks. Right, I might. Right, so we've got the effigy shield, so I don't know if it's a special weapon or not. Oh, it's... What, out of stock? You don't run out of stock of those, sunshine. There, what, how much are these? 500 each. See, that's a lot of farming. Giant Dad. Ah. So, you've got Giant Mum as well, which is the Mother's Mask and, oh god, what does Giant Mum do? So I've watched the guys, you've got Giant Dad, Giant Mum uses the Mother's Mask and the chain armour, that's it. Right, Firelink, one of Patches is there. I don't know. Oh, right, wait. Right. So I think I'll get an Estus flask of the girl that I rescued. That's one. Anolondo when it goes bad. That's two. If Patches is here, I think if you answer him wrong, he doesn't appear anywhere. Sometimes, if you follow a guide, they say, "I'll just kill him." Do you know what I mean? He's got a good weapon, but you have to say no. So I don't know, because all these quest lines you've got to follow. Quest lines, and I haven't theoretically killed any bosses yet. Patches is normally there. I mean, I don't know. This guy would turn on me, I know that. Okay then, so the Grand Archives I've been to, I wonder if they kidnapped him yet, no. God, I don't need this helm out here. So we've got these. Now we're going back to default. This is Giant Mum, but wearing that armour. So we go back to this with flip ring. Darkwood grain. This has to sell. I wonder what else. This. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is doing more damage than the bow at the moment. 255. Toggle status. Oh, yeah, she should be up here, yeah. Roller spells.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am
That's like the charm.
I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again. Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased. May we...
In the Covenant. Oh, is that it? Oh, right there. Oh, here we go. Oh, Wrath of Gods. Yes. Can you beat the game with miracles? Of course you can. I mean, there's people made some videos. Can you beat the game with this? Quite recently, got quite a lot of views. You can beat the game with all this stuff. This is just, that's it. But you should tell your son that. Then I think she disappears after this.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Hatches and turned into hollow. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Vince and Nico were and I can hardly...
That's not all the miracles though, because well, let's see if we get a right there. No border side sword, because the border side sword is a really good weapon. So I don't know where she goes. She disappears from me. I know that. I think there's a. By the way, again, that we lost the Forest Covenant because of me. But this is not about that.
Well,
Oh, we can go up. Wait, then, let me see. Reinforce. Let me see what this takes. Large. Okay, modify 11. Right, let's see. I'll have to get some more chunks in. So, reinforce. Slabamondo, it's ordinary slab. So,
oi, where are you off?
shut me. Now, because I know this. There you go. There's the health regen. I need to take a whack and see how much it does it. Because those restores are only minor. I don't know if I'll have to look at my character that I platinumed the game with and see all the spells and whatnot, because I haven't got a clue. I need to get one of these hollows to hit me to see how much it reaches. Apparently it's quite slow. That is fucking slow. It does it, but yeah, it's really slow. I mean, but when you do Red Tear Stone and Power Within, would it negate it? Do I need to? That's what I didn't check if she's still there. Oh, great. So, yeah, it might work to stop you dying. See, the bounce is good as well, but this is not a heavy thing. And I'm not running through the game just for that, because this is just about doing a bow build, and I'm just sort of, like I said, I mean, I can just like run through the game now and finish off, but I'd like to get everything. I think the Four Kings, we will see. I want to do some invasions, but I've got a ton of souls on me. 126 is pushing it. It's usually 100. You can be 135, 30, no, 132. Right. Do you know what? Not very observant. See, look, that's healed. Me running up and down it. So, I mean, it's most probably like the Dark Souls 3 version of putting a blessed gem on, but you need a proper restore, so. Right, the spells. This, that. So, how many new game pluses you get? You get quite a few of those. So some of the darker spells. Right, replenishment. That would be the one that would negate, I should imagine, that Wrath of Gods, Emitter Force, Magic Barrier, Seek Guidance, which I didn't realise the other day actually shows you hidden messages on the floor, and Homeward Bound, and then that. And that's a shit weapon, that is Gravelord. So it's even shit in the mods as well, it's not very good, I don't know why. And she's gone, where's she disappeared to? Oh, she's still here?
I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see.
Oh, is she a permanent source of buying these then? I should really be doing bosses, but everything's been done. Right, so there's the DLC, a couple of bosses there. What's that thing? Oh, it's that. There's the Four Kings, which will be the last, and then there's the Bed of. That's it. So the Patches doesn't turn up here. I don't know what makes him turn up here. But I've had him up here before. It's the question you asked. You meant to say no. You haven't come down there. So why are you here? Oh, I don't care. He only sells those stupid masks anyway. It's not that I'll be wearing them. Right, I think I might call that the end of this. Yeah. I might continue this tomorrow. I'll do some Dark Souls 3 stuff because until I get all the boss weapons, I can't do nothing with transport. And even though I have got the bow that I wanted, But I'd rather do it all. I don't want to go use all these souls and just go to that because I want to